Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. Pippen, pass to Frazier. There's a screen. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Jokic passes to Maravich.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Johnson with a bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Edwards. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Shoots from the line. Edwards can't hit.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Here's Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Frazier shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Garnett passes to Frazier. Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Here's Maravich. San Antonio again can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Garnett passes to Frazier. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Pippen. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The putback. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Pass to Maravich from outside the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Frazier, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Jokic. Here's Olajuwon. Over Jokic. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Spurs. Searching for their first points of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Irving's checked in for the Kings. Brown finds Jokic. Here's Worthy. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night. The first one falls, and Sacramento making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Kings lead by 5. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. The bank shot, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Worthy. Picked it. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Edwards for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jokic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
For San Antonio, Joel Embiid comes in for Jokic, and Brunson is subbed in for Brown. Spurs trail by 7. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. They set the pick, and here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
23 seconds left in the first. Here's Frazier. Brunson defending. Thurman. And he dunks it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Brunson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so here's Sacramento. 6-point lead on the court for the Kings. Second quarter underway. And it's Cowens in at the 4 slot. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Wilkins with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Worthy. He's guarded by Irving from 7 feet away. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Fades away. Rebound by San Antonio.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Thurman. Sacramento leading by 6. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Embiid. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Duncan. Outside Brunson. He shoots it. San Antonio again can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Allen, pass to Irving. Here's Frazier. Brunson defending. Back to Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Wilkins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Frazier. No made baskets yet. Now Irving. The layup off target.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Edwards. From downtown, it's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Garnett, that's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for San Antonio. And Sacramento making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's San Antonio now. 8-point game. Outside Edwards. Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Irving. The rebound by Duncan.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Olajuwon passes to Irving. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. Pass to Garnett. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Wilkins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
The Kings lead by 6. Here's Olajuwon. Irving, the pass to Olajuwon. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Jokic. He got a piece of it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Frazier. Five to shoot. Here's Artest. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Artest for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jokic in the post. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
There's a screen. Here's Artest. Here's Garnett over Wembanyama. Off target with a jump hook. And that concludes the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Checking out the Kings. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Kings.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that'll do it for
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sacramento leading by 12. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony Edwards out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Duncan in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Over to the wing. And there's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Sacramento shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Good on the second one. And here's Jokic. Still no points. Brown with a screen. Edwards against Johnson. Outside Edwards. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Brown. Pass to Maravich. Now here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Johnson inside, guarded by Edwards. Some solid defense from Edwards. Here's Brown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Frazier. Here's Olajuwon. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Edwards. Over Johnson. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Edwards has got 5 now.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Olajuwon passes to Frazier. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Back to Brown. They set the pick. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Irving's checked in for Sacramento. Garnett passes to Frazier. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Irving. They still need this. And the shot's good. Irving's gotten his first bucket of the night. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Brown finds Jokic. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Frazier. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Kings making a switch here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Worthy passes to Wilkins. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Jokic finds Brunson. There's 48 seconds left in the third. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Allen, the pass to Cowens. Allen outside. Pass to Frazier. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't hit the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Irving against Embiid. To stop the run. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And so it's Sacramento. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defending. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Kings, they've got Johnson, and it's Irving in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Allen outside. Pass to Garnett. Back to Allen. Here's Garnett. Ooh, poked away. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. And Worthy pulls it down.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside Edwards. Now Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
There's a screen. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oh, the breakaway! Edwards gets it done on the run.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
On the wing, Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Brown, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Pippen, he's checked in for the Kings. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Pippen. Pass to Irving. Here's Thurman. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Kings lead by 7.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Brown. Up top, Embiid. And there's another one for the Spurs.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Kings lead by 5. Outside Johnson. Now Irving. Guarded by Edwards. Shakes him. And it's Irving missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Brown, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Now here's Irving. Outside Johnson. Some solid defense from Edwards. Johnson's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Worthy. Pass to Maravich. Outside Edwards. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Edwards for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Irving looking around. Here's Thurman. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. He shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maravich. They get it again. Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
The Kings call timeout. Here's Frazier. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 5.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Maravich. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Olajuwon. From 10 feet away. Good. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Maravich. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Frazier. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Johnson. Guarded by Edwards. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garnett passes to Pippen. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by San Antonio.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
San Antonio calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Garnett. Pass to Frazier. And so it's Sacramento with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Down out there with Duncan. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Maravich in at the 1.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And so Brown will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Maravich. Brown outside. Spurs passing it around. Duncan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards, the putback, and Edwards is right there.
Woo-hoo. Edwards, a force. Man, that was nasty.
Jordan against Brown. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Jokic passes to Duncan. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Jokic, for a guy that size, he does just such a great job of moving the ball, a great conduit for the offense.
Johnson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird over Duncan. No good from Bird.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Brown kicks to Maravich. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio. For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. Johnson, the pass to Bird. The Sonics again can't hit.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Count it. That's now 8 points for Duncan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Lucas is checked in for Bird. Worthy's checked in for San Antonio. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson finds Jordan. Shot to stop the run. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And so for Seattle, their last game a loss to the Kings. Pass to Brown. Now, here is Maravich. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio leading by 8. Maravich the pass to Worthy. Brown deciding where to go with it. Maravich against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Maravich. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Seattle Supersonics. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now, here's Jokic. Scoreless thus far. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Now Johnson. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Jokic against Robinson. Good defense by Jokic. Here's San Antonio now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Johnson. Robinson a screen on Brunson. And Robinson that time on the assist by Johnson.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Now here's Worthy. Still scoreless. Here's Duncan. Off target with the jump hook. Celtics trail by 8. Down low. And then Robinson slams it in.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Jokic kicks to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Johnson surveying the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Johnson. Here's Robinson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Robinson's got 6. Tim Duncan has been on display for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Wilkins on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Mirovic. Worthy out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wembanyama passes to Embiid. Outside Worthy. Pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Barry. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Kuzi. Brunson covering. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Brunson. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Sonics. Lucas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller finds Jordan. Over Worthy. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's Brunson from deep.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, he's right into that shot.
Seattle calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Some changes for Seattle. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lucas. Bird comes in for Barry. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Miller. Then for the Spurs, Duncan, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Wilkins comes in for Worthy. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Maravich kicks to Embiid. Here's Wilkins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
I'll tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Edwards passes to Wilkins. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Buries it from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's defended by Wilkins. Pass to Kuzi. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Embiid with it. He has yet to score. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Duncan. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Wilkins. They get the rebound. Duncan goes up with it again. No good on the layup. Celtics trail by 8. Jordan with it. Wilkins picks him up. Jordan passes to Kuzi. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Jokic, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jalen Brunson comes in for Maravich. San Antonio leading by 6. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Duncan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Larry Bird.
More fundamental footwork from Timmy there. So good at getting baskets over even good defense.
A different look for Seattle. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Barry. Brownie's checked in for San Antonio. Maravich comes in for Jalen Brunson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Johnson outside. Three-pointer, Bird, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Brown outside. Here's Duncan. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Jordan left side. Shoots over Brown, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Maravich from the arc, and that one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Western Conference winner, R.J. Barrett.
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shot.
Thank you for being with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Bird, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Jordan, and it's Robinson in at the center. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Bird, and Duncan with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Duncan's got 14 points.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Here's Jordan. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the shot. And the Supersonics miss again.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bird is screen on Maravich. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Bird. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Jokic a screen. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Johnson outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And now it's just a 4-point San Antonio lead. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. And David Robinson pulls it down. Edwards gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Jordan. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Maravich the pass to Duncan. Brown outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Robinson a screen on Edwards. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Duncan outside. Here's Jokic. No good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Bird finds Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. Maravich defending. And the Supersonics making a change here. Lucas is checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Worthy's checked in. Spurs leading by 7. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Jokic kicks to Brown. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Duncan. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Clock at 6. No one near him. They get it again. Putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Johnson. Robinson a screen on Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by Jokic.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Brown down low. Guarded by Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Brown. Here's Kuzi. Brunson covering. And again, Seattle turns it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Brunson. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Screen by Jordan. Here's Kuzi. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brunson outside to the inside. Good D by Miller. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs. They lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So is Wilkins on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Worthy. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads. Rebounded by the Spurs. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Sabonis' screen on Edwards. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Duncan. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bird. Sonics trail by 9. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards defending. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And another 3 for Seattle.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Edwards. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Timeout Sonics. And the Spurs making a change here. Brown's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Brown the pass to Edwards. And here's Duncan. Over Miller. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. Sonics trail by 8. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Edwards passes to Worthy. Pass to Duncan. Over Bird. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Barry the pass to Miller. Shoots over Brown. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Miller.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk for the Sonics. Jordan comes in for Barry, and it's Johnson in for Miller. San Antonio also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Maravich in for Worthy. Robinson with the block, and they recover it for 3. Maravich, and it's Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Pass to Robinson. Jordan down low. Maravich defending.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Sonics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Bird. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Maravich gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Maravich. From 8, Robinson misses. And San Antonio has possession. Jokic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. No good for Maravich. And the Sonics with possession. Gilgeous Alexander sets the screen for Johnson. Duncan against Robinson. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Timeout, Sonics. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Robinson hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
46 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Brown outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
So many big moments for Brown in his career. No sweat there.
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Maravich. Here's Robinson. Seattle missing again. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And San Antonio has possession, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Robinson kicks to Jordan. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Seattle calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jason Tatum out there with Davis. Then it's James Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Now here's Tatum. To the middle. And Harden gets the double team. McGrady the pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. McGrady shot is off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Rockets head coach. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Harden, the pass to Davis.
Hey, yo, right here. Pick coming.
Harden scanning the floor. Tatum against Carter. Tatum can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the attack, Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And Harden's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. McGrady's got 5.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. Pass to McGrady. Davis with a screen on Curry. Back to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 1. Timeout called. Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Morant, he's checked in for the Warriors. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Daniels. Carter, a screen on Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Checked by Davis. Offensive rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Morant. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Back to Curry. Pass to Carter. There's the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Howard against Davis. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Off target from 3-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's a pick. Carter from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Harden with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Rockets trail by 3. 1:53 left to play in the first. Tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Morant, the pass to McGrady. And again, no good by Golden State. The Rockets on offense. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Curry's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Harden. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Howard, the screen. Elbow shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McGrady, shot is off.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Pass to Arizon. Now here's Paul. They set the screen. With the floater. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Houston. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Morant in at the point. Outside Morant. Allen outside. Clock at 6. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Daniels. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. For three, Allen gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Wallace outside. The three is up. Sure, from three-point range. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right side Morant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Carter from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points yet. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And Houston making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Barkley. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Paul. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Tatum. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Paul. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Curry buries the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Tatum.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
So for the Rockets, Wallace, he's checked in for Daniels, and James is subbed in for Carter. Towns, he's checked in for the Warriors. James Harden comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Pierce. He's scoreless. Harden misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And the Warriors call time here. And Harden's got the ball here for the Warriors. 8-point game. Towns passes to McGrady. Taken away! Here's Arizon, covered by Towns. They grab their own miss. Here's Barkley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Good work defensively by Towns. Warriors trail by 7. The 3 ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Barkley. Pass to Arizon. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Golden State with the ball. Here's McGrady. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Here's Arizon. Still without a bucket. Curry from deep three-point land. And another miss by Houston.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Inside. Here's Harrison, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 2. They've got James. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Barkley. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Houston. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. James outside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Tatum inside. He's checked by Carter.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Houston leading by 3. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. They push it up 4 on 3. Harden against Carter. Harden can't hit. And Houston has possession. Carter, the pass to James. Back to Carter. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Davis, the pass to Harden. Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Outside Curry. And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And so Curry nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to McGrady. Here's the three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is James. Let's go with a three. The Warriors pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. McGrady, the pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Carter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with the Spurs, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
McGrady, good. And Houston has possession, leading by 5. Outside Carter. Down low. Curry from inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Outside Curry. Can he keep it going? And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now a 9-point Houston lead. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Inside, here's Barkley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Barkley's got 6.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Carter. Here's Barkley, defended by Harden. Here's Carter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 11.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's McGrady. He's covered by Curry. And Carter with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. .16 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pierce. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Rockets lead by 10. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jason Tatum out there with Ja Morant. And it's McGrady in at the 2. Morant surveying the floor. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's Paul. No good that time. Morant with a defensive effort. Warriors trail by 10. Up top, Tatum. From deep. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 13 in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside Curry, fires for 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Out to the right wing. Pierce, the pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside Curry. Tries it from 19. No good off the glass. Warriors trail by 7. Now Tatum. Outside for Morant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Morant, and stolen by Paul. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Morant against Paul. Davis with a screen on Paul. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Houston.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And James has got the ball here for the Rockets. Here's Barkley. Outside Curry. A deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Tatum! Money from deep.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away. Quick release. Money.
And slam dunk by James.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Harden, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. 4-3. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Harden. Floats one up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Shot is up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
He's gonna be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Here's Barkley. Outside Carter. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Tatum. From the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden against Howard. Shot left block. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
.34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Drills it from deep.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Ball passes to Arizin. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. They set a pick. The 3. The shot off that time. Blocked! And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Anthony out there with Mutombo. Then it's Parrish, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Here's Nowitzki, and he can't bank that one in. Jones against Bryant. Jones kicks to Giannis. Mutombo is screen on Stockton. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Antetokounmpo against Stockton. A three from Bryant. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Rockets. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Inside, Nowitzki with the steal. Pass to Bryant. And here's Stockton. Back to Bryant. Nowitzki sets a screen for Bryant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Stockton. Nowitzki with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing, Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Nowitzki, no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Anthony. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Stockton passes to Bryant. Nowitzki a screen. Lets it go from deep, and Kobe Bryant gets the three. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. Pass to Mutombo. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Anthony. Nowitzki with the steal. To the paint. Here's Walton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Hardaway's checked in for the Bulls. Thompson, he's checked in for the Heat. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kobe kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Walton. Out to Hardaway. Screen by Walton. Here's Stockton. Thompson with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stockton finds Bryant, 18 feet out, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Giannis outside. Back to Anthony. Parrish with the screen on Bryant. And Anthony gets it to go.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Stockton passes to Kobe. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Parrish kicks to Anthony. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Stockton outside. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Walton. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Parrish. And it's Walton missing. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Anthony. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Now here is Hardaway. Outside, Bryant. Nowitzki sets a screen for Bryant, and the three ball is good. Bryant's got 9.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Anthony kicks to Mutombo. Thompson outside, fires the 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walton against Parrish. Bryant up top, wide open. Count that bucket. He's got 11.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside Anthony. Outside Antetokounmpo. There's the drive, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Porzingis. Thompson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Malone in at the 4. Pass to Mullen. Here's Nowitzki. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And the Bulls making a change here. Malone's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Jones checked in for Butler. Porzingis sets the pick for Giannis. At the top of the key, Thompson. Porzingis with a screen on Iverson. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hardaway with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mark Price, he's checked in for Hardaway. Unloads from 13, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
What I love is that they never gave up on themselves. From the start of that game, they believed in their ability to win.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line. Kobe's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Heat, Robert Parrish is checked in for Porzingis. Nash is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jones kicks to Malone. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Parrish with the screen on Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
No good on the second free throw.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the inside. No good off the back of the rim.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Outside, Jones. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Bryant. And another miss by Chicago.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside Mullen. Antetokounmpo against Kobe. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Giannis kicks to Nash. Pass to Malone. Now Parrish. Nash outside. Jones, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Mullen. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
With the step back, here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Malone. And it's Miami's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Giannis outside. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Miami trailing. Nash dishes to Jones. Nash with the screen on Mullen. Miami no good on that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They get it back. Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 3. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Bulls, Walton comes in for Mullen. And Stockton subbed in for Iverson. Then for the Heat, Mutombo comes in for Malone. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Steve Nash. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Stockton. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Kobe. Screened by Walton. From deep, Bryant. Mutombo grabs the board. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bryant in the corner. Over Jones. Another one falls for Chicago.
When you talk about pure scorers, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Anthony. Off target on the 15-footer. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
They've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Kobe. Then it's Walton. And it's Nowitzki in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Kept alive. And Walton kicks to Malone. Bulls moving the ball around. Kobe against Jones. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Nowitzki's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside. Yo, match up on Mamba.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They get a hand on it. Pass to Stockton. And here's Malone, defended by Parrish. Malone sets the pick for Bryant. And the rejection by Parrish.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Chicago leading by 4. The high post shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Antetokounmpo passes to Mutombo. Now here's Jones. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Giannis. Nails the 16-footer. Giannis has got 9.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Bryant's shot is off.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Got that one up quick. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Bryant, high post. Shot clock at 5. Back to Malone. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Chicago making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Jones. The Heat trail by 3. There's Giannis with the slam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Giannis against Stockton. Pass to Hardaway. Bryant in the post. He's got 13. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Kobe. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Hardaway. Good on both. Here's Anthony. 13 points in the game. Pass to Mutombo. Thompson outside for the tie. Rebound by the Bulls. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant gets a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Walton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Trains the three-pointer. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Stockton the pass to Hill. Kobe with it. There's the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Over to the left wing. Mutombo passes to Carmelo. Excellent D there from Hill. And so Hill bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Bryant with the bounce pass. Stockton's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Thompson. And Bryant kicks to Stockton. Connects from 3-point range. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Down low, it's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say.
Let's get this next bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Nash. Thompson is out there with Malone. Then it's Jones. And it's Parrish in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hardaway. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Thompson finds Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Hardaway passes to Bryant. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Screen by Parrish. Nash with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Floats it up for Bryant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Nash missing. Chicago leading by 8. A 3-ball. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Malone. Kobe's got 21.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Nash, the pass to Malone. Shoots over Malone. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Nash. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Nash has got his first points in this one.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
A different look for Miami. Mutombo is checked in for Malone. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Thompson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Nash. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bryant against Jones. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki blocked again.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Anthony kicks to Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is screen on Stockton. Giannis, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to Bryant. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. Jones for 3, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Outside Bryant. Nowitzki for 3. Rebound Parrish. The Heat trail by 10. Inside. Left block shot on the way. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Stockton looking around. Pass to Nowitzki. Bryant outside. Back to Nowitzki. He squares up and sinks it. And the Bulls lead by 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Mutombo against Walton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Here's Anthony. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Stockton with it. Now Anthony defending. Shot from the top of the key. And Walton throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Bryant with the drive. Nowitzki. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
And he makes that one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Stockton passes to Kobe. Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant for 3. Can't connect. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan.